Hello and welcome back to Prophetic Diary. My name is Tiny. If you're not already subscribed to this channel, we would love to have you here as part of PD Nation. Everything you need to know about Prophetic Diary is down in the description box below. For all my returning subscribers, welcome back. I love you guys so much. Somebody put hashtag PD Nation down in the description box below. So many great things go on here at Prophetic Diary. Deliverance, breakthrough. I got a testimony yesterday. Remember I told you y'all gonna get checks in the mail? My sister just wrote me yesterday. Our sister Nia got a check in the mail yesterday. Somebody's saying not only is love in the air here at Prophetic Diary, but checks is in the air. Money. So I'm happy for you guys. Let's prosperity. Somebody put hashtags prosperity. Super excited about this month here at Prophetic Diary. Also, you guys been talking to me about my availability for the one-on-ones. It is open back up. I did not know that it was not allowing you guys to book the day before. What? I did not know that, but God revealed that to me. So availability is back up. Go ahead and book that one-on-one. And for the month of April, I got $20 off all calls. So you just put hashtag spring me and get $20 off that call for the entire month of April. Can't wait to get to talk to you, get to know you, help you build that business. Let's talk about your kingdom marriage. Let's do it. All right, we're going to hire here. The Lord gave me a beautiful word for you this morning, and it is in Songs of Songs, and I'm so happy to share it with you. But I want to give you this disclaimer before I get into the word. I think that some of us have been feeling unlovable, or you feel like, your love life has not been in your favor for so many years. That not that you blame yourself, because you've been going through a process and you've been growing and you've been learning, and you know that all things work together for your good. So if that relationship or situation didn't work out, it wasn't you. God was just using it as a training place to raise you up to be a better woman, better person for your true spouse, right? But in that, sometimes we just kind of lose that excitement and that love, that joy for love. So I know that God has love in the air for the month of April here at Prophetic Diary for a reason. And I am here to push you and let you know who you are as a wife. I'm here to let you know who you are today as a single woman or single man, right? But this right here is more so to get your mind prepared and ready for your spouse to return, for that reconciliation, for you to meet your new boo. It's coming. So let's get prepared. And also, I hope to see you all in the Single and Ready series. Who gonna be there? Let me know down in the comment section. Who hasn't missed the Single and Ready series yet? I'm in Songs of Songs 2. Like an apple tree among the trees of the forest is my beloved among the young men. I delight to sit in his shade, and his fruit is sweet to my taste. Let him lead me to the banquet hall, and let his banner over me be love. Strengthen me with raisins, refresh me with apples, for I am faint with love. Somebody say, girl, I'm about to pass out. I'm faint in love. That's how y'all gonna be. Faint in love. His left arm is under my head. Oh, am I doing too much? Okay, maybe I am. His left arm is under my head, and his right arm embraces me. Daughters of Jerusalem, I charge you. Do not arouse or waken love before its desired time. Listen, my beloved. Look, here comes, leaping across the mountains, bounding over the hills. My beloved. Listen. All right, here. Arise, my darling, my beautiful ones, come with me. What is God saying? This video may be longer than usual. Take some time, go in the break room, go take a bathroom break so you can listen to the whole video. It says, like an apple tree among the trees of the forest, right? When you think of a forest, there's many trees. But there's that one tree that's bearing fruit, and that is you. And the Bible says like an apple tree. And we all love Songs of Songs because it's just that good old poetry from the Lord. Like an apple tree among the trees of the forest, that is you in that man or woman's life. There's all these trees in the forest, but you're that apple tree. You're the fruitful one. You're the one who brings fruit to his family, fruit to his life, a smile to his face. Somebody say the apple of his eye. Somebody say, girl, I know my worth. I am the apple of his eye. I am the gift that keeps on giving. I am the bang and bing, bang, boom. Okay? It says, like an apple tree from among the trees of the forest is my beloved among the young men. I delight to sit in his shade, and his fruit is sweet to my taste. Somebody say this relationship gonna be fruitful. Somebody gonna say it's about to get sweet in my life. Let him lead me to the banquet hall. Let his banner over me be love. Somebody say, where's my title? Somebody say he's gonna give me a title. Somebody say there's gonna be a banner of love over me. Just like God has a banner of love over us, how he loves us. Somebody say, yep, my marriage gonna be like that. My spouse gonna do the same thing. It says, strengthen me with raisins, refresh me with apples, for I am faint with love. His left arm is under my head. It says, for I am faint with love. And the reason why it says that is because, you know, whenever you receive a miracle or a breakthrough, you kind of be like, this feeling that you're gonna get coming when love and marriage comes into your life, it's gonna make you feel faint, because you're gonna be like, he loves me, he chose me, he wants me. You're gonna be faint with love. I hope I faint when I see that ring. I need some real people in the building. I mean, you faint with love, you know? And God says, that's how God, you know, sometimes with God, we just be like, oh my God, you're so good. It's gonna be the same thing with your spouse. You're gonna be like, oh my gosh, you're gonna be faint with love, girl, about to pass out. Somebody say, I'm ready. His arm is under my head and his right arm embraces me. God keeps his hand under our head for keep us from falling, or we can just relax and rest. And we're going to be able to rest in these marriages. I'm preaching today. You be able to, somebody say, I receive it. I receive it, Tiny. Somebody say, I believe it. Somebody say, I've been through a lot in relationships and it's really hard, Tiny. But let these words restore your soul from the brokenheartedness, from the pain. Somebody say, Satan tried everything. He tried to let all those lies about me, calling me names, calling me crazy, trying to make it seem like I was the problem. God says the lies stop today. He's refreshing you. His left arm is under your head. And the reason why his left arm is under your head is because in your head is where the headaches, the torment, the lies, the overthinking, the frustration takes place. But you're going to be able to rest in his arm. Just like you're able to rest in the Lord, you'll be able to rest in his arm. I'm trying to build someone's faith back up again. You got to believe in love again. And it says his right hand embraces me. So you're laying on his head, but his right arm embracing you. What? Yes, this is in the Bible. What? Because them days and them lonely nights are over. It's time for you to be embraced. The world is out here embracing each other. Okay, your ex pulled up. That person moved on. They married. It's time for you to get all that you deserve, or for that man to come and be like, listen, they just didn't feel right in my arms. You belong in my arms. And it says, do not awaken love before it's time. God is saying you don't have to look for it. It's gonna find you. You don't gotta meet them halfway. As soon as you meet them halfway is when you devalue yourself. As soon as you chase out their man is when you devalue yourself. When you act needy is when you devalue yourself. But you know your worth and you stay on that top shelf, and he'll come and say, I want her. I want that one. So don't awaken love before it's time. It says, listen, beloved, look, here it comes. I'm trying to tell y'all it's coming. I'm trying to tell you it is on the way for you. Anybody feel encouraged? Anybody feel like I'm lovable? Anybody feel like? But God just really sent me to restore your belief, to bring these words to you, to let you know that he is healing your heart from the brokenness, the bitterness, the anger. He's healing you. You know, if somebody has chose someone else, right? They're more in their league, right? Maybe you're just out of their league. Maybe you're too much for them. Maybe that person didn't want to rise to the occasion, so they kept and found something that's more on their level. Honey, they're not on your level. He had to stick with her because she's basics, right? Somebody say, I have standards, right? And God is going to send you someone that's going to meet you where you're at, right? You're always meeting people where they're at. You always got people you trying to build up. Some of y'all think y'all construction workers and want to help build everybody up. But this person like Boaz is going to meet you right where you're at. Just like God did when he found you, when you were in the streets, where you were down and out and you were standing on couches, talking about your apple bottom jeans with your boots with the fur. God came and met you where you was at, and your spouse is going to meet you right where you're at in Jesus' name. I'm excited for y'all love life. I can't wait to get these engagement testimonies. My man came back. He got his mind right. I'm ready. I love you, family. If you feel led to taunt this word, if you believe in this word, hashtag my beloved. My beloved. Talk to you guys soon. Sign up for that one-on-one.